Hey guys, Red Zero AU, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is episode 20, and I'm going to go through a few things today. First thing is, if I spin around, you'll see that the base has changed slightly. Some of you will probably say it's ugly. I kind of agree with these girders. I'm not quite sure about those. But structural integrity means I've got to have something supporting that up there, so those might change. I've done my done the spire in the middle. That just protects the core a little bit on there. But one of the main things I want to go through today is there's been an update. We're on Alpha 1.6 now, and there's been a few changes and maybe a couple of things that we want to just try out. So first thing I noticed was, as those of you who have been watching the videos will know, I constantly have trouble and keep hitting the tab key because I play things like 7 Days to Die, and that's the inventory key in those games. Well, they've changed it, so now the tab key is your inventory key. The T key turns all your lights off. So while I've been running around doing this stuff, basically I keep going to go to the inventory now, and I keep hitting T and go, hang on, it's gone dark. So anyway, no biggie, I'll get used to it again. No doubt after I've played 7 Days to Die next, basically this will all come naturally. What else have they done? Oh yeah, basically if we want to go and access something, so say we want to go and access our constructor here, we press the F key now, because the T key turns the lights off. So F key for that. It's the same for entering cockpits and anything you used to use the T key for. Basically you generally use the F key, except for just accessing your inventory, which is now tab. So yeah, it might take a little bit of getting used to for those that have been playing it for some time, but yeah, we'll get there. Now the other thing, probably one of the big things that they've done in this is any newly placed constructors and food processors are now all able to do the auto crafting, except the survival constructor. So in that situation, basically that would indicate to me that, so this just says press F to use the constructor. Now, let me have a look in here. So we've still got an advanced constructor. What does the advanced constructor do that the large constructor doesn't do now? Let's make ourselves a large constructor. We'll stick it out here just on the ground, and let's try this out, because I'd be very interested to see. You'll see here I put a second constructor in, and I've put some cargo boxes just in the middle here just for some storage. Main idea there is that we're going to be looking at the capital vessel shortly, and I'm going to need a lot of blocks for that, so I can have one of these doing blocks, one of these doing, you know, the items within it that I want to use within it. So alright, so there's the large constructor. Go and place that down. And what I want to... Okay, so what we'll need is, say, a few iron ingots. Alright, let's just place that down there. Access it. Put the ingots in. Yeah, so see, now we've got the same construction queue that we had, or that we have in the advanced constructor. So if I want to make steel blocks, it's automatically making that. Yep. So all the constructors do that, with the exception of the survival constructor. That doesn't do that. So my question there is, what does the advanced constructor do that this doesn't? Because they've not made that clear in the patch notes, and to my way of thinking at the moment, oh, I'll just turn the lights off. Let's have a look. It's a little bit quicker, probably. Let's take those out. I bet. Don't know that it's a lot quicker though. So yeah, I just find that interesting. I was about to say I'm about to get very hungry, so we'll just go grab something to eat. Oh, turn the lights off again. Yeah. So I did a bit of texturing in here as well, just changed a few of the textures around just to differentiate it a bit. The other thing that I found as well is that the medic station doesn't work from the front. See here? I should be healing. If I go to the side, it heals. Not sure that's quite working as intended at the moment, but that's okay. So apparently, I'll turn that off again. So this is I haven't put another food processor down. I probably should, because it says that will make the intermediate items as well, as long as you've got the raw materials in there. So I'm assuming, like, if you want to make, for example, a growing pot, you don't need to make the nutrient solution before you do that, or if you're wanting to turn something into seedlings. So now train placeables apparently can all be picked up. Let's go have a look. F to use the constructor, left shift and F. So left shift F picks it up. Cool. Access the drop container, that was just everything that was in it. Alright, so is there any way of getting rid of the drop container? Do I shoot it? No? Alright, let's just keep an eye on that. See what it does. It'd be pretty funny if that just sits there. Might as well have the survival constructor. So apparently also now you can take things out of the construction queue even if the machine is on, except for the first thing, if it's already crafting it. So we need some more steel blocks, so let's do that, and should be able to. Well, how do I? Okay. Once again, this probably only affects newly placed constructors. So, alright, I won't. I'll accept that works. Now, turn my jetpack on. Apparently, you can run with the jetpack. You can. So you can see I got my jetpack on. So you can now sprint with the jetpack on. Technically, it's not, but it still gave me the message that the jetpack only work. You can only sprint when your jetpack's off. But yeah, that's a little thing. You can consume food from the inventory. Let's go try that. So I can still eat a bit more. Alright. Oh, turn the lights off. So from my inventory, I should be able to then, it is shift right mouse button. Yep, that works. So you can eat directly from your inventory, you don't have to drag it onto your hotbar anymore. That's nice, I like that. There is, perishable items can now be stacked. And their resulting perish time will be the weighted average of the two original stacks combined. So the example they give there is that if you have something that has perish time of 10 and you have something that has perish time of 6 and you stack those two items together, the resulting stack will have a perish time of 8. So it's like the average type thing, I suppose. Added a sector map. Let's have a look. Alright, so we got that one. Got that one. Sector map. Don't have a galaxy map yet, but sector map. Masperon. This is where we are, obviously. Trading outpost, Ningus, Eleon outpost. Okay. And from the looks of things, Omicron, we can lock the target from that map as well. It's quite nice. Actually, is there a zoom on there? That's the next thing. Oh yeah, zoom on there. So I assume the lock target, if I say I want to lock onto there, lock target, Omicron orbit. Okay, yep. Cool. Alright. Anything else in there? There's a new mechanical tier 1 drill. Might have a look at that. Oh, I will get used to this eventually. I know I said that about the pressing T instead of tab, and I just got used to that, and they changed it to tab. So, but I will get used to this. Now, I want the tier 1 drill. Here we go. Now, the reason this is, it won't pick up items automatically, I would imagine. It has a shortened range of 2 meters, as it doesn't have it's not a laser beam, it's a mechanical drill. So it actually has like a drill head, as you can see from the from the model there. You can kind of see it on there. So you can see there we've got a drill head on it. Got no drill charges, but we can reload that. Let's maybe head over to. Oh. V. That'll do. Let's just go over to the Prometheum deposit. Now, apparently, also the two-legged dinosaurs. I did hear something there, but apparently the two-legged dinosaurs are now aggressive at night. Supposedly. Okay. What the hell is that? That's what they're saying anyway. So... Alright. Once again, gotta remember it's F to get out of the... Alright, so we just head down here. I want to try this drill out. Okay. Ah, of course. T is not to pick up anymore. It's F. Alright. So going from this drill to your... That's an even bigger upgrade now. That makes that an even bigger upgrade. So that's probably okay. That's reasonable. Gives you a good sense of progression. Increase the amount of magnesium ore deposits per playfield, but they've reduced the size of each one. So apparently added a new fighter cockpit. So let's... head back over and have a look. Now, as far as the base is concerned, the base is almost finished. Probably the next video I do will be the last of the base, building the base ones. From there we'll look at a capital vessel. So, one thing I did notice actually in the patch notes is that they have mentioned that there is no longer infinite drone waves on Akua. Now, to be honest, I've not managed to get infinite drone waves on Akua anyway, despite setting it in the YAML file. Apparently that it sounded in the forums like that wasn't working for anyone, but they're saying that no infinite drone waves on Akua, which is a little bit disappointing, I have to say. We build these bases and we've got our defences. The defences are all set up, designed with the, to defend. If they're only going to send 3 or 4 waves at us, then the defences are pointless after that. So you could set up probably 2 or 3 turrets, let them deal with the 2 or 3 waves that come in, and then basically not bother about building any more turrets after that. It's, I don't know, not sure I like that change. I mean, it's not like, I'd have to say it's not like it's particularly difficult on Akua anyway to get going. So, new cockpit. Let's go into our tech tree and see. There's a cockpit that wasn't there before. What's this under? Capital vessel. Alright, there's a new cockpit there. Unlock the... Actually, those ones might be ones that I just hadn't... because I hadn't unlocked everything for the for that. Small vessel. Let's have a look under the small vessel. Small constructor. Cockpit number 9. Right, we'll have a look at that at some stage. Maybe that looks like it's designed for a heavier build. Certainly a heavier build than cockpit 4. Yeah, it might be worth having a look at that one. How many points have I got? Look at the points I've got there. Might as well just unlock all this while we're here. Did I not unlock that? Alright, let's just unlock it. Hover vessel, anything new in there? Cockpit 9 for it. Plasma turret. Artillery turret. Yeah, why not? Tools, anything new in here? No. Don't believe there's any new weapons. Plasma cannon. Could get the tier 2 sniper. Unlock that. We'll build ourselves one of those and a tier 2 shotgun. Laser pistol. Yeah, let's just unlock everything. We got points there. I might as well just unlock it all. That's all unlocked. So, I mean, there's a few changes in here that I'm sure are going to generate some discussion on the forums. As I said, the one I'd really like to understand a bit more is what advantage is there now to having the advanced constructor over just a large constructor. Because to my mind at the moment there is no advantage. So, and I'm sure that's something that they're going to balance again in the future. They're gonna change it again in the future to make that worthwhile. Because it doesn't make any sense at all to have an advanced constructor that has no benefit over a standard large constructor, which you can build almost immediately. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. We are obviously, it's Alpha 1, so they're still doing a lot of balancing. And we're going for points here, 370. There'll be a few more turrets in here. Yep. Unlock. I'm pretty sure we got everything unlocked now. Oh no, there's something. Large thruster. Large, extra large thruster. So yeah, so they're the basics of, or they're the main changes, and there are some significant changes there. Let's go over here and have a look. Is this over here? No, it's disappeared. That's okay then. So there are significant changes there in the 1.6 patch or update. And as I said, some of them are going to produce a lot of discussion. I'm going to need a bit more food, so that's going to be F, isn't it? See, starting to remember already. Now, what I need is we've got 6 pumpkins here ready to go. And we'll grab the space durians. Then we head over here and we grab 6 tomatoes. So 6 pumpkins, 6 space durians, and 6 tomatoes. Bring it up here. I probably will replace this food processor just so so it's got the automatic stuff in it. Oh, you see these are now stacking instead of actually as they said they would. And what we want, we've got some spoiled food there, which is okay. Canned vegetables. So canned vegetables take 1 tomato, 1 space durian, 1 pumpkin, there goes our timer, 5 purified water, 1 metal plate. So we can make 6 of those. And you see the processing queue. In the past that used to fill up So, but now you can stack them in the processing queue as well, which is rather nice. Don't think I've got... Sorry, press T. Yeah, haven't got any feed in there at the moment. I suppose the only question I have there then is... we used to aim to get the tier 2 fridge to have the extra size on here. But if everything's stacking now... Oh, come on. If everything's stacking now, do we need that much space? Don't know. I suppose big is better, but... the chances are we ever going to fill... Are we ever going to fill the original fridge, the tier 1 fridge? Now that we can stack everything. So, that used to take up that many slots. So, it used to be like that, so it didn't take very long to fill that up. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do as far as these changes that they've made, and as far as I suppose some balancing changes or some progression changes, because there's a few of those changes now that just mean that some of the tier 2 upgrades really, I don't see the upgrade anymore. So we'll see how we go with that. But anyway, I'm going to call this video here. It was, as you well know now, a video purely on the 1.6 update and just some thoughts on that. Tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment on there. What are your thoughts on the changes? What do you like? What don't you like? Do you think there are things that maybe they shouldn't have changed? Things like that. Tell me in the comments. But I will call the video here, and in the next video, in the next episode, we will get back to what we normally do, and that's either building or raiding, and we'll be looking. By then, the base should be finished. I should be able to take you on a quick tour of the base, and we'll look at some thoughts at the capital vessel, I think. So, hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Red0AU, signing out.